Another step forward. Maybe I need more pockets. Let's see.
So much for peace.
Holding back.
With haste.
Sun, moon, and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Meanwhile, this place is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
No book or painting could ever do its strange beauty justice. Perhaps our stories will, when we return to the surface.
Better not be cursed. Bet that will fit in my pack. No traps, please.
That might be worth it.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Careful, Lae'zel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Yes. Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may never know.
What's hiding here? These fungal spores
Don't
are
like that.
everywhere.
Can't be anything good.
More are coming.
Hush. Do you hear it?
They're coming. They're coming.
No, listen. A Myconid. It's warning us.
They're coming. You're coming.
I've got a long road ahead. Maybe I need more pockets.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil. This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Stray. Blood can only be honored with blood. The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Time to press ahead.
Timasks, known to cause confusion.
At least things have stayed interesting. I'll take that.
Every moment a new danger. I may have rune.
You don't know the half of it. With a bit of luck, we'll meet a beholder.
Don't waste a step.
A better position.
Got to focus. Where do I go from here?
concentrate. Onward.
Missed this.
Now's no time to die. Let's get off.
Make way.
Fuck yes. Soldier. That's it.
Dust on my tongue. I offer to parley, and he brings a spectator. Twit. Quite ruined my ambush. Now, you are? Rescue? Helpless babes are rescued. I allowed you to assist me. I am Dawn, third son of House Bartol, first rank evoker, and initiate of Graven Hollows. Oh. Oh, no, no, my dear dark gods below, no! You don't understand. A memory shard ought to hold its glow for years. And look at it! It's fading. It contains knowledge that is precious to me. If it has grown this dull, then my enemies have already found the forge. Which bastard stole my glory? Zargrim? Filro? Impossible! The master of the Adamantine Forge would be known and feared throughout the Underdark. Unless... Huh. Ha! The fools must have turned back, or, better yet, died in the search. Good. If they had just surrendered their research to me, we might have found the forge together. But no. They hoarded their knowledge, left each of us clinging to scraps. I had the good sense to lock mine away in the shard. And now I can claim the forge alone. Does it? Then I'll be sure to give my telling a little polish for the history books. I have plenty of time, now that I'm the only one hunting for the forge. Or, almost the only one. You proved your power in freeing me. But I need no more rivals. Try to take this as a compliment, yes?
No choice but to keep going. All right then. Something good here, I hope.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Well, some rest's better than none.
More for me.
What's that?
What's inside?
Captain, there's a trap.
No time to rest. Breathe deep and move. Always room for more.
Still alive, so that's progress. At the ready. Always room for more.
Got to keep fighting.
There's blood in the air. Yes, here.
hate everything. Can't slow down.
I've got one. Listen here.
Another fight. Let's go.
Victory is assured. Onward.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Swift and lethal. Still on my feet. Think you can take me on?
My turn. Got it. Easy as.
Open up. Bet that will fit in my pack.
A dull crystal glowing only faintly. You heard its like described before. A memory shard used to store brief mental impressions from the user's mind. The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves. Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. An echoing clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place. A grand forge.
What path lies before me?
Who would do that? Why here?
I must heal. perfect ring of mushrooms. Nature magic. Half the Strau's body is crushed. Must have fallen from pretty high up.
But that'll fill my pack.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Swift as... Another illusion. Is anything real down here? I'll take that. Let's see what this does.
Time to get going. What path lies before me?
Let's spill some blood. Don't linger. On the victor's path, coming through.
Victory awaits.
Where do I go from here? Breathe deep, then move.
Swords meet sorcery.
Blood comes easy these days.
breathing, despite everything.
On I go.
Put 'em up. Covered. My little trick.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Look here! You act a fighter, but a fool's a fool.
This is my time. Making my move.
Maybe I need more pockets. Time to press ahead. Private word would be nice.
What are you thinking about? Sad. I couldn't let myself feel sad in the Hells. Letting my guard down would have been a death sentence. And letting, say, a Cambion near me would have been disastrous. I thought it best to keep my distance. But loneliness that deep gets into the marrow. Now that I'm here, among friends, I can feel it burning out of me. Little by little, step by step. Where would you start? You give me chills, baby. No mean feat at my temperature. Gods, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take. What are you thinking about? If you have any ideas, I'm all for it. Give me all you've got. clever. Might even work. Come here. I'm dizzy. And you? Are you all right? I hope that's true. Because I'm hoping for seconds, thirds, and fourths once we find a way to cool off this engine. Gods, me too. That was amazing. But it is what it is, isn't it? I may not be able to have any fun, but you're still free as a lark. You have your fun with the others till then. I don't mind sharing, if I must. But keep a piece left over for me, hmm? I'd believe you if you said 1 + 1 is 7.
Looking at something? I'm looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction. Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red. I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost. Aging? What do you mean, aging? I'm a vampire. Forever young. What? But I don't... Excuse me.
All right, what now? Moving ahead.
The dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
All right. It's only fair that you enjoy it too. But if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that at all.
What to do? Here goes nothing.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. Yes. Halsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You are lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. It's complicated, but I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
So much for a warm welcome.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
You have something precious to my kin. An heirloom. I will have it back.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win. You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned. She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you. Surrender? A disgusting notion.
You had better warm to that notion very rapidly, or your journey ends here. We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
One day I'll catch a break. Never a dull moment. Very well.
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps! Don't want open flames with.
Something I can help you with? Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Won't stop me yet.
Pleasure.
Can't give up now.
better job than that paunch you sold.
Keep it up, little brother. Might be I can sell you someday.
Oh.
Like
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Best be on my way.
Food hungry. Want bite. Food. Eat more.
Oh my gods! Look at its little beak! Oh, come here, you doll.
No. Run.
Damn it! You scared it off. Poor little beaky fella. Hope he finds his way back.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So...
The cub holds out his leg, revealing a ragged wound. The wound is superficial, the edge is torn and jagged. Probably a gnoll's crude blade. The cub inspects the wound, giving it a curious peck.
I love him so much!
I have something to ask. What's up for discussion?
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out.
Have we buried the hatchet, Lae'zel?
No. Why would I bury a weapon? Is it broken?
It's a metaphor.
I do not know your metaphor. But if you need help digging, I will find a shovel.